In the very early days of LifeWave, there were no clinical studies, no marketing plan, no manufacturing facilities, no marketing materials, no staff, and very little money. My home office served as the corporate headquarters for the company, as well as the lab space I needed to run experiments and make patches. After the first prototypes were created and I was convinced that they worked, I needed to find a way to make them in large volume. I grew up in a small town in New Jersey, and when I was 13, I joined a prayer group that a family in my town was hosting. This was a wonderful group of people who got together every Wednesday to pray together, read Bible passages together, and share stories of how God was playing a role in their lives. The Bible study was hosted by a man named Vince, who was not only an inspirational figure in my life, but also an excellent inventor, having worked for Johnson & Johnson designing medical devices. Vince would go on to become my mentor and teach me how to be a better inventor as well as a better human being. When Vince retired, his son Mike took over his business, which happened to be the design and development of medical devices. Mike and I were, of course, childhood friends, having attended the prayer group together. I contacted Mike about what it was that I had in mind, and after a phone call, I booked a flight to see him so we could go over the manufacturing of the patches together in person. I will never forget the look on Mike's face when I applied the energy patches to him and gave him a muscle test. The energy patches made him immediately stronger, and he was happy to take a look at how he could help me make the patches in a manufacturing process. From these humble beginnings, we were soon making hundreds of patches at a time, and what we learned in those early days now allows us to make millions of patches every single month. You may have dreams today that you have yet to accomplish. If you turn to God in prayer, seek His guidance, and do things for the purpose of the greater good, you may be able to accomplish your dreams and as a result, change someone's life for the better.